called him the old Hobo Joe. Say, listen to me for your...
Good morning. What is up, everyone? This is Sam. I am over at my rental house that I just did the eviction on, and I'm just kind of doing a walk around. I'm going to show you how much junk was left in this yard. I had to move all of this to the street, so let me give you a shot of that. Okay.
It seems like she's moved out. Everything she left in the carport put on the street already.
Wait, there's two options just going here.
Sheriff's office. Right over there in that Sturbridge kind of area.
Smells like marijuana.
Oh, that smells like some old, hey, Sam, the refrigerator's been torn apart.
Has it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Come look at the refrigerator, like there's a dead baby in the bottom of it. Tore it up. I'm scared to show you what's in this refrigerator.
I'm gonna walk through and just video everything.
Mr. Chandler's real quick.
Yeah, the TV right here, and this was some furniture in the storage here.
Okay. So we're gonna get that out and put it on the street.
How long has she stayed here?
About 8 years.
It's just this part, but, you know, the glass. Okay.
This place was really nice too. Carpet was pristine. Yeah, if you would. Oh, here's the key. She did leave her key. I don't know how many copies of the key there were.
Damn, we got a problem. The dishwasher, there's like dead people that...
Let's close that, please.
We have to take a picture.
I just did. Took a video. Oh, she's ripped all the drawers out of the... Oh my gosh.
At dishwasher.
all that stuff has to be gotten out.
I'll do that. Can we do it when I get off work?
I'll get Clint to do it.
The dishwasher.
Looks like the ceiling fan is tore up.
Uh-oh. These are missing.
So here's a view of all the trash that they left behind. All this stuff was not moved to the street. We had to move every bit of it to the street. And my brother calls the people who come and get this stuff eviction vultures. So, for lack of a better word, that's what I'm going to call them. The eviction vultures have come and kind of made their way through all the trash and gone through and picked out what they wanted. So I'm going to walk through and kind of show you what I'm going to be doing here, getting this house ready to rent again. So let me turn the light on here. All right, let's see. As you walk through, we pulled the carpet up, and you can see that the floors either need to be sanded or they need to be refloored with a different kind of flooring. So what I think I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull up the tack strip on the corners. There's still a tack strip there. I'm going to pull up all the tack strip, and I'm going to replace, well, I'm going to keep the regular floor. I thought about sanding it down and refinishing it, and that would look real nice, but don't know how good I am at sanding. I may make more of a mess than anything. So here's the bathroom, and this is a little half bath. It's a nice little bath. It needs some work. I got to replace this sink. This sink has rust in it, so I'm going to have to replace it completely. And also this light fixture above the sink. So this is the master bedroom. We pulled all the carpet up that was down here, and these are the doors to the closet. I pulled them out so I could get the carpet out, and of all the rooms, the floor in here probably looks better than any of the other rooms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my hand at laying laminate plank flooring, and I'm going to do that throughout the house. This is the third bedroom, and I guess it's the smallest of all of the bedrooms. This bedroom has a window, so I think this is the only room where where I won't have to replace the blinds, because the rest of the blinds are in pretty bad shape. Also, this is disgusting. I don't know if they ever cleaned or replaced the air filter. I know I went in a couple of times and they were supposed to have replaced it. So I'm going to show you the bathroom, kind of get an idea of how it looks. It's kind of dark in here, but I've got a light on my gimbal so you can see. The sink is not too bad. maybe I can put this door back on the bottom of the sink. You can see where it goes. Right there's the door. And the thing about it is this house was pristine when I turned it over to them about 7 years ago. They rented from me for 7 years. So as we walk in here, this is where I kind of made my decision about the flooring and whether or not to sand it or whether or not to replace the flooring. So as you can see, this flooring looks like it may have been exposed to water at some point. I don't know if that can be repaired. It doesn't look awful, but it needs some work. Oh, it looks like they got the power on. So now I have power, so I can get some light bulbs and put some lights on outside. But this is the kitchen. They didn't bother cleaning it up too much. It's really gross inside of here. Now, dishwasher, look at that. What is that? That is bad, whatever it is. Ugh, it's down. Oh, I wish you could have smell-o-vision. Oh, it is rough. All right, so let's look inside the refrigerator. They have pulled the drawers out of the shelves and the drawers out of the refrigerator. Looks like they are over there. That's where they are. I'm going to see if I can get them back in, maybe clean this refrigerator enough. And this is really the best room of the house, in my opinion. This is a really nice room. It's got a vaulted ceiling. This room was added onto the house at some point by the couple that owned it. And that door right there goes into the living room. And then this door goes outside. That deadbolt is locked. So we'll go around through the outside. So this is what the outside looks like. A lot of cleaning, as you can see, needs to be done. And this room here needs to be swept out, cleaned up real good. This is a nice little storage room off to the side. Nice little storage area. And then I have another storage room here, another storage building here. And it's a pretty spacious storage building. And then there's Ethel, the van, and the last storage building. So there's two storage buildings and a storage room on this house. This is a really nice house, and hopefully I can get it cleaned up and fixed up where it'll be ready to rent again in the very near future. All right, so we're over here in the house, and see, I got a lot of cleaning to do around the door here. They were pretty filthy. Yes, they were disgusting. Okay, so I'm going to come in here and turn on a couple of lights. So I replaced this oven right here, and we have taken out the countertop stove. It was cracked completely. We had to redo the electrical box. We had to put an electrical box in here just to make sure it was safe. We did all of this right here, put in a new electrical box. I did not do any of that. I'm not an electrician. I hired an electrician to do that. And he put it in there, and he actually put his a breaker, a separate breaker box just for this. He said it was not safe the way it was before, that it could have caused a fire. It was just wired in. So we have the oven here. This is a used oven that I got from Habitat, from Humanity, and we had to cut into the side of the wall in order to get the oven in because it was just a little bit too big. So now I'm going to have to come back and do some finishing here to make it look okay again, so it doesn't look like it was just cut out. I had to completely redo these pipes underneath here. I had to take all the old pipes out, put new pipes in. Now there's a leak under the sink, so it looks like I'm going to have to possibly replace the faucet, take the old faucet out, put a new faucet in. These countertops are really nice. They're granite, and so they look good. This is this is the floor in the main living area. This is a kind of a den. Excuse me. This is kind of a den / living room area, and it also has, like, this is where, you know, you can have like a dining room table in here. But I've sanded all the floors in here. I've got to go around the corners. You see where the edges are. I've got to go around the corners with my little sander, my little belt sander, and get those corners cleaned up before I put down the stain in this room. And this room here, I had to buy a new refrigerator because they ripped all the shelves out of my old refrigerator. This room is actually a beautiful room. I really like this room. It's got 2 ceiling fans. It's got this one here and this one here, and it's got a real high vaulted ceiling. I really love this room. This is an add-on to the house, and you see it's got the vinyl plank flooring here. But yeah, this is an add-on to the house. It wasn't original to the house. It was added on probably in the late 70s or early 80s is what I'm assuming. So make sure my feet are dry and not leaving watermarks on the floor. I'm going to come through here and show you the stain work that I've done. Today I'm going to be coming through with the polyethylene. I'll be putting polyethylene on the floor, but last week I put all the stain down on the floors, and they are just absolutely gorgeous. They're beautiful. Love these floors. So the stain is done. Now all I need to do is go back and put the polyethylene, which is what I'll be doing today. That's one bedroom. Here's another bedroom. I was really pleased with how they came out, and I did go around and you know, get all the corners, all the edges with the sander. And then this room here, you see a little shininess right here. This is where I did my test strip with the polyethylene. I just did a little section and put the polyethylene on it, and just wanted to see how it would look, and it looks really good. So I'm really pleased with how these floors are looking. And they're going to be absolutely beautiful when I get the polyethylene put down. Let's see where I put the polyethylene. That's not it. Oh, here it is. Polyethylene. This is what I got. It's urethane polyethylene, and I got a good brush to put it on with. So I'll be doing that today. That'll be what I'll be doing today. So it's a wet day today, and I'll spend a couple hours getting that done, and then I will lock it up and head over to the world headquarters so that I can start listing some stuff in my eBay store for today. So that's a tour of the house. I'm working on it, getting it ready to be rented again, and hopefully I'll get it fixed up and ready to go pretty soon. It's going to take a little bit of elbow grease, but it'll be nice once I get it like it needs to be. It's a really nice 3-bedroom, bath and a half house. The way the rental market is right now, I don't think it will be very difficult at all to rent it out again. So I'm going to get off of here. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Oh, be sure and give it a like, thumbs up, and leave a comment so that I'll know that you actually saw this video and that you liked it. So this is what I'm doing in retirement. What are you doing?